The Tupperware party's been a suburban rite of passage for decades.
Nice and slow, you can do it. Concentrate.
But now there's a new party plan in town. It's self-defence, and the games pack a lot more punch. The unlucky guy in the suit is Steve O'Connor.
Some women are sort of a bit hesitant about when you do the attack. Other women are just jumping, just ready to go and rip my head off. I do get hurt. I won't say I don't get hurt, because I do. But yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Steve works for Safe International and is bringing self-defence to suburban lounge rooms.
They're not with strangers. They're not with a group of men that have got the testosterone, I want to go, sort of attitude.
A lot of people are too intimidated to go into gyms, and the people who don't have the confidence to do that are probably the people who are more at risk.
People like Kristen Bellsmith.
I have 3 daughters and I'm surrounded by all these young women, and I just thought it's important for their safety.
Gyms were out, but hosting a party with drinks and nibbles she could do.
You're relaxed with, family and friends and people that you feel safe with, that you don't, feel afraid of, maybe looking like a bit of an idiot rolling around on the ground.
And the wine?
You can't stop and say to the attacker, hang on a sec, I've had a couple of drinks here, it's not the right time, come back tomorrow. If you have a cold, if you have a sore leg, you still have to be able to perform.
So much better than Tupperware.
Partygoer Sally Cleary wishes she'd had the training before she was grabbed by a stranger in the street 10 years ago.
He kind of launched himself at me and grabbed me around the centre, and it was interesting because I made no noise and it all happened so quickly that I had no response at all. I had always imagined if somebody came at me like that, I would scream or I would punch or I would do something.
Luckily, police arrived before Sally was hurt.
It wasn't until probably 2 hours later that I kind of went, can't believe what just happened.
With 1 in 6 Aussie women the victim of sexual assault by a non-partner, demand for the parties has skyrocketed. Steve's advice includes a list of do's and don'ts to help avoid danger, from being aware of your surroundings to acting on your instincts.
Simple things like locking the car door as soon as you get in before you even put the key in ignition, reverse park into every car park.
But some question if a party is the answer to making women feel safe.
Look, there's a bit of a problem with the party settings because it's almost jovial and this is fun. I think there's something quite serious about learning self-defence. I'd just like to make sure that it does empower women and also keeps them safe, so it doesn't give them a false sense of security.
We prefer to spend more time on the awareness and avoidance and verbal rather than the physical. That's the reason why we put the suit on and do the attack, to make them understand that, geez, this actually is harder than what we thought it would be.
He hits her, and I'm sure he wasn't even hitting her. So it was fun and really, I think, empowering and fun for the girls.